Okay, let's get started here. Let's take these guys. And let's see what that's going to do for us here. So it says we're 22 or so building our houses. Kind of going to go around the map and jam a few in wherever we can here. Yeah, I think these were kid houses. No, I don't like those ones here. Those ones, maybe. Okay, let's put 4 of those in there. Looks like I gotta upgrade some of these roads too. Okay, that's 4 there. 6x6s. Why don't we do some of those funky medieval ones here? Where were they? Okay, and see how they went. So like that, I think. Then the second level there. Then the third there. Okay. I think I got this. Okay, so we did 4 over there. Excuse me. That should be 9, 13. Let's do a couple of red ketchup houses here. $17. And yeah, just to support the fields up here, a few more. 21 houses, so let's let that rip. And let's get some more builders here. All right. Just going to go on mute and try and clear my throat here. Played golf in the rain the other day. I'm kind of afraid that I might get a cold or something here. I'll see how long we can go here. Okay, there's everybody coming in. Tools are okay. Stone's kind of iffy though. I tell you what, let's collect a little extra here. And the expected plague. So let's turn on our hospitals here. Yeah, that one's there. That one's over there. And that one's there. We should be good. What do we got? Diphtheria. A couple people so far. Okay. You gotta finish their order and then go to hospital. That's the way it works. I'm gonna prioritize these big stack houses here, see what they look like here. Probably way better than these salt box houses. I wanted to try some of these yeah, there's different versions of them too. Cool. How many sick people we have? 11. Okay. Looks like you're all assigned to hospitals, so You get up there. Okay, down to 2. Yep, how's our mine doing here? So we're doing coal. And I think we're doing coal for steel tools here. Yeah. Let's make that 800 and see if we can make that target here. Probably want to put a few more houses down on the dock here while I'm here. Not super pleased with these ones, but we'll finish that row off. And should probably put a dock connecting piece here. Okay, keep building down here, keep building over here. Man, as an industry trader, we're set up to auto trade here, but we've only got 330 stone. Let's see, we got a fair amount of firewood there. Why don't we buy 200 stone? Just a little bit extra here. Okay, looks like I haven't built a boarding house yet either. Oh well, sorry guys. And there we got another plague. Thanks, nomads. Shouldn't be a problem. Famous last words, of course. Okay, build. Let's see these guys here. I should build a row of these where we can see them a bit better. Bear just hanging out in town. Alrighty. Yeah, I think those look pretty cool. Next city center I build, I'm going to build all those things and see what it looks like. Probably should have picked out a place for that pretty soon too. Now, we want a row of houses, a market, and some more rice, I think maybe. It's a pretty big lake. We got a market up there. In theory, that covers it. Now, let's maybe go houses first, and then like we'll put a. Oops. Yeah, that's okay. We'll leave a space. So we'll go one house there. Oops, misclicked there. Something like that. We should probably put more storage too, so let's do that. Okay, let's let that build and we'll add some more rice farms there. I think our food probably took a pretty good hit there. Yeah. Inventory is still increasing. What does it say for houses here? Yeah, we're about right for houses. I think everything built okay. That was probably the last one, yeah. Well, they brought 2 plagues, but that was no big deal. I think we're purchasing building supplies. Where is that here? Construction 8. Yeah, it's probably good enough. All right. Oh, and we got a farm trader here. Horses and trade chickens. No thanks. What do I want, actually? I want to get beef, I think. We got the freezing, but I think there are more milk cows here. Now, disasters are off, so we can actually use this pasture. But I do want another farm slash pasture area. And I think I want to start building out on this lake here. This is a pretty big ass lake here. So why don't we start that at least a little bit anyways. Let's get that out there. Clear some of this junk out of here. So we'll start building out there. Now, I could build down and get some farms there. These are such small little valleys here. Probably more suited to like a dense tree shack or something there. How are we doing on our hull components here? 2. We've got 2. Well, why don't we... I'm going to get sidetracked again here, but let's lay out that. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of ground leveling, I think, required here, so I'm going to save in case I bork it. Alright, so I'm back here. So straight down from that tree I want to go. I had to do a little surgery, but it's not working bad here. So that's quite a few. So let's let that build. And it's going to take a while to build because this thing's going to be really slow. Now, what's slowing us up? Probably linen. Probably not getting a ton of flax out of here. Yeah, 90. Now we're going to need a few more fields, I think. I'm not really big on putting more flax in there, but maybe temporarily it won't hurt. That didn't really work out great on the roads. Oh well. Let's flop a couple of big plantations in here. Maybe 15 by 15s. And we take these out after we get all the hull components built, but I think we're going to need a lot more flax here. And put a couple of storehouses in. And probably should put a stockpile too. Yeah, let's make all of that a priority. Now, any of these traders interesting here? Corn might be cool. If we don't have it, corn, rye. I haven't actually looked lately. What do we have? Corn. Oh, we have corn, cotton, flax, blueberries. Why would you buy blackberries? We have a pretty good selection already. Yeah, I think you can go away for now. And you can go away too. Okay, probably need a few more houses. Where are we at here? Yeah, we're okay. Food graph is okay. You're out of pelts. Probably only one person's job, I think. We're just getting pelts for some reason. I guess it makes sense out of the foresters here. They pull in pelts and fur, but not in any great volume, so yeah, it doesn't show up, but they do, trust me. And we have a deer butcher. Okay, we're good there. Logs are good. Stone's looking good now. Tools aren't really doing that great. Let's turn one of our backups on here. Oops. Log, iron, and coal. That's what we want. So we're down to one backup. Let's put another couple in. Not that I'm paranoid about tools or anything. Or maybe I am. Hardwood's doing okay. We got 2 stacks burners too. I'm okay with that for now. Mostly. This guy's gonna run out super quick though. Wow. I just put that in. Do we have 70 candles here? 12. Well, that's close to 70. I think we're gonna need some bees here. Yeah, this guy's working off tallow right now. We're just not cutting it. Okay. Upgrade you. Yeah. I really want to reserve this for blacksmith here. Well, let's move this stockpile here. Put something a little more over here, maybe. And get rid of this guy. Upgrade you. Goats, pigs, and leghorns. Goats, pigs, and leghorns. I really want like beef cows or longhorns, I think. So we'll pass on that. Let's prioritize this. I want to build a bunch of apiaries over there. You can go away. What do you got? You can go away too. Okay, first things first here, let's get some storehouses in. And what do we got for... That's a good old bog standard one, tiny one, African one, honey seeker, that's cool. Village bee shelter, village apiary, I don't think I've ever used those. Let's try those. Or there. And maybe a couple of these ones here. Like, say 3 of those. See what that all looks like. So it's fur, hide, and pelt. Yeah, okay. So these will run out occasionally, but they'll keep plugging away. And we'll get leather out of here. And I think out of there too. But not for a while. How are you doing here? 4. Super duper awesomeness there. Yeah, this is going to take a long time to build. Okay. I can live with that. I want you on beeswax is what I want. And I don't get a choice with you, but you take 2 people, okay? And you take 2, okay? Well, that gives us 3 backup blacksmiths. Let's actually turn a 4th one on here. See if we can get up to our 800 here. Although we're going to have to watch out for the coal here. I think we're going to have to build another one of these here. Or maybe a big boy. Ooh, that fits nicely in there too. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, you guys here. Beeswax. And beeswax. I want to see what these things produce. If they don't do beeswax, we're going to nuke them. Yeah, 14, that works, okay. Let's see what you produce here. Okay. Let's check housing here. Yeah, and suddenly, just like that, we're 30 short. Cool. Education's down to 92. Well, let's build another row of these things. Let's see if I got that right. It's a miracle. Okay, that'll be 9 houses. Let's build those plantations up here. But can we get another row of housing in here? That's 12 right there. Yeah, why don't we do another row of those things? Play with the cool medieval houses here. Get 2 in, I guess. Well, not the best planning job I ever saw, but there you go. Now, I wonder if these apiaries are seasonal or year-round here. Look like they're working. What have you produced? Yeah, there you go. Now we have a backup candle maker here, so let's go beeswax and 2 people. Okay, so far these guys are making honey. There's a lot of stuff in this Mega Mod 9. It's amazing. Keep trying new stuff and see if I can figure it out here. I think these ones, though, I want a few more of those. Let's find those here. Sorry, Grace. Wasn't paying attention. Me, a rookie streamer here. Yeah, we're supposed to get 2 weeks of good weather coming up starting tomorrow, but it turned kind of cold and ugly here. Sorry, I don't know if there was a delay on the chat, but I saw one viewer and nobody was typing anything, so I thought it was somebody else. So I was not paying enough attention. So how did your day go? You went to baseball practice? You know, I was really cold and I put all that stuff on and now I'm too hot, so... Oh well. Never happy. You have a big drive, or is it in the neighborhood that you just go? You said you've been there for about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to set the pig timer for 45. Just so we have a break. Yeah, it's not too bad. When I was a kid, I used to play hockey, and we drove all over the bloody place. So you're pretty much caught up if you've been watching me flail for 15 minutes here. These things are cool, but they run out super quick. Look at this, 4%. So I panicked a bit on the candles, so we put in all these bee things here. Or apiaries, I guess you can call them. Well, that's kind of good, yeah. The older they get, the better they get, the further they go, I think is the general rule. You know, I have one son. When I was a kid, I played every sport, loved it. He hates sports, so I don't have to do any of the driving around or the coach and dad stuff. A little bit disappointed about that in some ways, but hey, everybody's different, right? We all got to be who we are. So, I don't know if you saw, but I took all those nomads. There was 57 of them. There was 2 plagues. It was no big deal. Gonna have to remember to turn these back on honey when we've got all our, these things give wax here. Wax or honey. These ones here, all I've seen out of them so far is honey. So I'm not going to say no to that. In fact, do you remember in those preserves we were looking at? Did one of these use honey? Let's just build one of these tiny jam shops here. Oh, this was the one here. Hold the phone. Yeah, these preserve... I'm going to mangle the pronunciation here. Preservis, I guess they were called. Makes jam out of honey and fruit. Yeah, you know, I forget the recipe, so why don't we make... Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna build them and find out, I guess. But we might as well do something with all this honey we've got here. Oh, look at that. So blueberry honey, strawberry honey, apple honey, rose hips, plum. Okay, well, let's go the blueberry for sure. Let's actually be organized about this, so shall we? Okay, we have a little bit of blueberry. Yeah, for sure. Well, if we could do marmalade, we could do orange marmalade. Apples we have, okay. Look how much honey we have already. Apples and strawberry and plum. Apple, strawberry, plum, blueberry. I don't know how much from rose hip we had. Not very much. Yeah, for sure. Strawberry field there, plum there. Apple there, strawberry there, almond, orange, corn. Yeah, we got plum and apple. We'll just have to build a few more strawberry, I think. So how many we've got? Yeah, 4 is probably going to be working here. Okay, so blueberry's that guy. This guy can be strawberry. And these two will be apple and plum. And we better take care of our mine over here. So that was coal. Okay, so what do we say? Was it blueberry, strawberry, apple, and this guy would be plum. Okay, that works for me. You are beeswax. And we have 5 question marks. Yeah, okay, because I put too many miners back in. Okay, what are my hotkeys here? Oh, I bet you those aren't miners, are they? They're something else. Stone cutters, right? Okay. Alrighty. And why are you full? That's not going to do. This shore actually worked out really good for these. Okay, now you're going to be plum. Gonna have to remember these guys, that's pretty good. And these are producing quite a bit of honey too. Yeah, 2 people doing almost 1,000, I'll take that. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. Oh, oats, I think I wanted oats. Or which game is this, I guess? Cornflakes. Da-da. Yeah, I wanted oats for something. I know I did. Let's get rid of a bunch of flowers here. We'll have that debate in a minute, but I think no. That's what I think, right off the top of my head, anyways. Stables, yeah, that's right. I don't think we've built one, but that's what I wanted it for. Alrighty. How many of you are there going to be here? That's a big line. Yeah. 71. Well, on one hand, that would take this from mellow to, yeah, a bit chaotic. So let's say there's 4 people each in a family. That's probably close to 20 families, I would think. And how are we doing on housing? Yeah, we're already 37 behind. And our food is, okay, but that's a pretty big hit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's think about where we could build in a hurry here. Oh man, I made myself a burrito for lunch and I'm burping it up, sorry. I like my spicy food, but it doesn't seem to like me anymore. Oh, we can build out in this lake. We can build a bunch of rice, I think. I was thinking about going down here for some more farms, but there's not a lot of land here. No, I didn't. Not really sure where to cram one in. I could probably put one in over here. I think this one's fairly... But my vote for this would be no. Where are they here? What say you? I mean, if you want to try it, I'm willing to give it a go. I might make a chicken save. At 3:14, I made a chicken save. But I'm thinking no. Yeah. All right, let's say no. I do feel kind of bad about it, but I'm going to say no. Okay, and we're way short on housing, so let's take care of that here. Oh, sorry, guys. I feel bad. Well, let's get out in this lake here. Gonna have to go a little risky on the building, I think, here. Now, why are you clipping into the terrain here? Yeah, there's some fun things that happen in this game. Yeah, I was thinking after that challenge when I was trying to accept all the nomads that I could, that ended kind of badly, I think, so. Let's plunk some more houses down here. Yeah, let's go red ketchup, I guess. Oh, that doesn't look too good there. I don't think we have glass or anything in this playthrough yet, do we? Be something to consider. Yeah, no, I hear you. There's a certain point, though, where you have to keep building at least a few houses. I think the rule of thumb that I used to go by was minimum four per year, just to kind of keep a little bit of youth happening. I watched somebody on YouTube yesterday and they had a town of about 600 people. They only had about 50 children. And suddenly they lost about 250, 300 people in a aging die out thing. It's pretty dire. This game will bite you in the butt pretty quick. Alright, this market is not that close, so... Where's our hotkeys here? Z, X, C... Oh, we did get enough candles, okay. Yeah, we're pretty good on coal. Okay, that gives us 6 field of flax, so that should be okay down here. That one's doing cloth. What are you short of here? Do we think maybe it's rope? Yeah, let's build some more workshops here. Yeah. That's exactly the problem I'm having. Which town are we doing? What do we have? I don't know if I should do like just one series and like stream the episodes on Twitch and then put them on YouTube, or maybe do a YouTube episode, then a Twitch. I don't know. But maybe at most 2 towns going at the same time. I guess it was kind of weird because I abandoned that Vanilla Town one. Deer and sheep. Sheep would be okay, but I want beef. Well, you know, I wanted beef for the tallow. Yeah, maybe I'll change my mind here. Uh, 165.42. Yeah, there's no glass there, so I don't think we have sand either. So that's something we need to think about, I think. Alright, that's our last pasture here. Hey, do we know why we have 11 herdsmen? Oh, these are 3. That's why. Okay, this is sort of building here. If this doesn't kill anybody, then nothing will. But we want to get a bunch of houses built here, I think. Now, if I even did that remotely close to accurate, I'll be surprised here. Okay, let her rip. I think we can probably get another. Yeah. Oh, let's build that as a backup, I think. It's gonna be a while before we have lamp oil. Yeah, this guy's right here. 3. The hell? Oh, are we out of lumber? Don't tell me. No. And we have lots of rope. And that's a fair amount of linen, so what are you doing here? You guys slacking up off here or what? You know, ever since I started playing this game, I built cemeteries. They took up a whole bunch of room. They filled up and then they pissed me off. And they're half a star, I think. So, I myself prefer to think they're all being cremated with the appropriate ceremony and stuff. But I think there's actually renewable cemeteries in some of the mods, so maybe I should open up my closed mind. I like the way these guys all walk on water. Yeah, I don't know if they did in vanilla, but, you know, I think you're right, though. There's something to that. I do remember having to build a lot of them, though. It's funny how you get notions, right? I started playing, I got a notion that I didn't like them. You can go away. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, too. I think the key is once you have this many builders and laborers, somebody gets stranded, but somebody's coming along to do the other piece pretty quick. I think you gotta watch it when you have 1 or 2. Okay, how serious is our food situation here? Not. Nah, can't be. I would sure like to get some windmills in here and use some of this rice here. Now, I think we should put a bunch more reeds in here. Okay. So this is going to do rope. That one's doing coats. This can do... We'll do another one on rope. And 2 on fire bundles here. And 2 on rope will chew up a lot, so... But I think that'll make sure that the trading dock and that all component place have enough. Yeah. I'll come back and check that out in a minute here. I guess we can add a bunch of houses over here. Probably should do a school too. Where would a school go? Okay, you guys are all building here. Okay, logs are iffy, stone's okay, iron's okay, tools are good, food's good, okay. We must be close to pig time here. No, it says still 15 minutes, that's okay. My bladder will hold out. Don't want to do that. Beeswax, look at this. I think we'll take this guy off of tallow and put him on beeswax and add a person. We might want to put half of these back on honey. I won't dismiss it, but I'm going to up this here. Yeah, we need some more orchards and stuff, I think. So down here looks like our best bet. For farmland, so maybe we should continue this road down here. Let's do that, and let's put like a log cabin or something here. So a log cabin, and let's get this guy here, say... Okay, and that can be camera B. Okay, so what was the point to all this, you may ask? I think food, really. No, none of that. Okay. 14. You built 14. Alrighty then. Oh, I know what's going on down here. Okay, those are good. It was these guys here. Nope. Yeah, there's our first whaling ship, okay. Yeah, let's start. Alright, what's probably the easiest to build here? Let's do the red ketchup simple ones here. Alrighty. Houses first, I think. School, okay. That'll take a while. Well, that's too bad. That's one off. Well, I guess we got a temporary pasture there. Could have bought the bison, I guess. Oh well. What? Oh, that's not gonna do. Okay, look away for a minute. This is a safety save here. How much coffee do I have left here? Okay, 5 minutes on the pig here. So, what do you think? Was that enough, or are we going to kill a bunch of people here? Well, it's not going down, but we're still way behind on houses, like usual. Well, let's build this just to have it. Now, this went down pretty fast on the first upgrade, but that's doing better, I think. Need to get our oil press in, though. Oh, looks like our second one's going to build. You guys getting your act together here? Yeah, 24. Ah, this pasture's finally full. Pork and leather. And what about you? Ah, that's full too. I already had goats. Good thing I didn't buy more. I don't think there's a goat butcher though. No. There's a beef one though. Man, there's quite a bit there, isn't there? Bunch of stuff building all at once here. Okay, whale blubber. All right, the pig timer went off. Why don't we take 5, come back, maybe do another 45 minutes, maybe an hour max kind of thing. I think that's about enough for me today. Does that work for you? Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, I checked with the boss. Apparently I'm cooking tonight, so I've set the pig timer to 45. And that should be pretty good for me, I think. Warm up the barbecue and all that fun stuff. Alrighty here. Let's take stock and see where we're at here. Only 70 houses behind. Food graph is rising but leveling. That might be it for the nomads. We got a bunch of stuff we can do down here though. Yeah, it was probably ill-advised here. So, we're down there with houses. What do we want to do for food though? I guess we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, or even more, right? Yep, Jake's getting restless here. What's the matter, Jake? He's finished his 14-hour nap. Now he wants food, I think. What a life for a dog. Yeah, for a rush job, this isn't too bad here. Logs are going to be a struggle, though, I think. All these butchers, now we're going to have a lot of tallow, too. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Maybe even a couple of them. Ooh, almost. We can at least put some out here. Oh, thought we could. Well, it's not going to be the prettiest thing ever, but that'll work. 3 and 3. Yeah, lots of people going past that hospital there. Not a great spot for one over here. I wonder if we should go across this river here. Could put a hospital up in here somewhere. That wouldn't be terrible. Although I think I want to put a dense tree shack in there. Maybe even up in here too. So what do we got? We got a market here. School there. A couple houses, maybe a couple dense tree shacks up here. Keep that in mind, I think. Okay, so what was I saying about the candles and the tallow and everything? We have 2 candle makers here. One is beeswax and the other one's beeswax. So Let's have a look at how much of everything we've got here. What, did you see some nomads coming? $4.92 on the candles. The beeswax we got more than we'll ever need ever. So this can go over to honey, all of this stuff, I think. That was a lot of beeswax. Okay, so this one can stay on beeswax, and this one will go back to tallow. We might even need 2 more of these things here. How are our little jam makers doing here? Wow, they're producing a lot. Well, that's very cool. Don't see anything leaping out at me there. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of weird. You see a line of workers running, maybe you think it's nomads. I fall for that one all the time. Oh, so we're getting a little bit of everything here. Yeah, this is starting to produce okay, so this is probably going to be the first thing that needs it. That one's not bad. Well, I think we better build out our farming community expansion down here. I think maybe. And kind of get on with life down here. Lumber looks like it's really good right now. So let's continue on with these guys, I think. Maybe we can find a place down here to put glass into. I think we're approximately 2 million houses short, so I'm not going to be shy here. I guess without the power flattener, this would probably be a lot harder, but I'm going to try and not overuse it, I guess. I saw somebody talking about brick roads the other day, so one of these series, that's something I want to try and do here. I don't know why, but I never seem to build bricks. I don't really, I guess other than roads, I haven't really found a need for them, so don't know. No. Now I was thinking farms and orchards down here. And building across, there's a nice flat area there. And maybe some pastures, I'm not sure. Oh, there's a spot back in here. Can we put a... Where are they? Renewables? Yeah, that's not terrible. I'd be more happy if you built the market first, guys. What kind of houses do you make out of bricks? Is it, I don't know if I've run across those or not. Probably something like Colonial Charter, I would think. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, building supplies and homewares and all those weird things. I think it's homewares that takes the bricks. No, I'd have to look it up. No, maybe 6 down here. No, maybe 8. All right, everybody's home. Okay, now let's get some farms and stuff going here. Maybe let's just take 1 down. And yeah, let's clear a bunch of this stuff out. I want to plan this a little differently than I've been doing for a shocking change, I know. Let's clear that out and then we'll come back. Yeah, I'm okay there. Let's do a little check here. How are we doing here? Way down on the houses. Food is leveling, but still okay. Our firewood is strong. Stone's good. Iron's a little weak. And tools are at the limit. And we're steel tools, I think, here, right? Yeah, okay. That's up the limit by a little bit. And we have 2 in reserve anyways, so that's okay. Oats are good. We don't actually have furnace fuel, that's a thing too. Well, let's see if we can put a little furnace fuel, or at least one little. Where are you here? Don't have an immediate need, but I think if we get in the jam, we're going to need that for iron. And we have a mine that we can flip over, so let's just do that just in case here. And well, we build like 30 or 40 houses and we're still way short. That's kind of, yeah. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, like, do something like, because we don't have much space here. You know, something like that. And then let's see what we have for, Like, I know food is good right now, but I don't trust that that's going to last. Oh, I guess I could have built that right out to there. Okay, let's correct that one there. Yeah, 12 by 11s won't hurt. Okay, so that's a 12 by 11. And let's let those build and we'll see what it looks like here. Yeah, there's going to be a hill here. A little bit of one here. Bear checking us out there. Okay, I think from coal. Just make that like 400 or 300 or something. Okay, give that a minute to build. Nothing there. Pear. I think we bought tomato already. Yeah, I'm okay. I think we got enough seeds for a while. What do we got here? Yeah, by no means all of them, but we have a selection for now. How are we doing down here? Okay, I should have paid more attention to that, I guess. Now these are stretching down quite a way, so I think we need to build like a little city center here. Okay, so let's get a market. What do we want, Cape Town? Like something like that. And why don't we do some more of these medieval houses here? Oh, it's going to take me a while to get used to doing these, I can tell. Okay, let's start there and clear some of these things out here. I really think we should move this hospital too. I don't really have a great place to move it to though. Maybe a little corner over here. Have to think about that one. I should probably put a school down here too, I would think. We have something that matches a Cape Town here. Where was those Sherbrooke ones? They were pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, what do you do with all this stuff? Do you make notes? I'd never be able to decipher all my notes. Just hunt around, I guess, at Port Royal. Eh. How come I can't find that? Sherbrooke, okay. I guess it's kind of dwarfed by these houses, but they are monsters, aren't they? Oh yeah, that island. That is a good point. Like over here, you're thinking. That's actually a really good idea. We're going to have to apply a little bit of cheese to get it done, but I'm capable of that. Well, I wonder, we don't really need a road out there. Got a dock connector. Okay, if you're squeamish, look away. Actually, maybe we'll let that build first. Cape Town corner store. Let's put 3 people in there. Okay, another one of our wharfs built here. And we don't care about you. Well, we do, but we don't want to deal with you. Yeah, I'm really pleased the way those fit in there. A little bit of style clashing going on there. Oh well. Decorating was never my forte. So that's six houses there. Just 12 people, which is 3 of these. And I think we're short houses anyway, so I think let's go change of pace. Let's go salt box here. And why build when you can overbuild? Okay, there's our last wharf here. Hey, how's this guy doing? 56 lamp oil so far. Yeah, it's 80 for the upgrade, but we don't need it for a while, so. And that guy's got lots. Minerals, we have lots. We have lots of iron ore. Are we actually doing anything with iron ore? There's a question. We have lots of it, but we don't have... Yeah, okay. So I think we're just trading for iron right now, but we have all this iron ore. And we have a place making furnace fuel. Well, what if I wasn't a total dummy and we put in... Yeah, can we fit one on the water here? Yeah. No stockpile, though. Anybody seasick yet? There we go. Yeah, I can definitely live with that. Alright, let's get this guy making iron, and we'll back off our trader order here. Where are those specialty guys here? That'll work out even. Alright, let's get that foundry in. Looks like about 30 years too late, but we're going to build one. Kept looking at this mineral count. Iron ore is incrementing like crazy, right? Not actually using it. So, Yeah, we're just buying it, right? So it's kind of a lazy man's way of doing this. Just buying 100 per trader. But you know, we can back this off a bit once we get this thing going. It's kind of interesting doing the Jake the Dogtown with only one trading dog. It changes the way you play the game quite a bit because I'm used to just throwing in a million traders and auto trading my way to glory, but yeah. How's this mess down here doing? Yeah. You know, I probably should level this stuff too. Now, let's get an actual stockpile in there. So let's crop. I'm doing these things blind. I always amazed if it works out or not. Yeah, let's build a bunch there. What do we got now? Sorry. Do you remember what we were making jam out of? We probably should do that kind of stuff. So, strawberry for sure, right? And plum. And apple. What was the other one? Yeah, plum and apple. There's blueberry, but I don't think we have those seeds yet. I think for some reason I bought blackberry. I can't imagine why, but alright. Okay, I'm going to save just in case my cheese goes moldy here. Yeah, strawberry, yeah. I think that was the first one we did here. We got strawberry there, plum there. Oops. Yeah. Let's try and make them the right size here. So that'll be plum, and that's apple. Now, did I save? I can't remember if I saved. 422, yeah, I saved. Okay, let's cheese this. How big are these puppies? Seven by 7, it looks like, okay. Ooh. That'll be a good place to be isolated in hospital. Okay, once that builds, we'll get rid of that other one there. This one, we can actually shut that down. Okay, I probably should have taken that doctor out. You know, with this many lakes map, we're not getting much room for farms, so I think people are going to eat a lot of fish and a lot of rice, I think is the way this is going to be. Yeah, so let's make this whole area down here all about jam. So that's strawberry there, but we can make that one strawberry too. 3x6, right? Okay, now this orchard was going to be plum, I think. We got plum, apple, and that can be plum again. And this one can be apple. And this crop can be... yeah, it can be strawberry too. Okay, our foundry's built. Let's max that out. Okay, and let's back this thing off to like, I don't know, 25 or something. And I screwed up on something here. You are a farmer. Okay. I feel like we're falling way behind. That's what I feel like here. So I think we're going to have to do some more building out in the lakes. Or maybe we're just going to accept the fact that we're going to slow down for a while. Which isn't terrible. Although I am kind of missing my nomads here. Okay, we got, yeah, we can go all strawberry all the time, I guess. Not normally what I would do, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that could be a plan. Like, I think we can do a lot of stuff here. This lake is massive. Like, if we build all the way down here. But you're right, though. We can get a couple of... Like, if we extend this one over here. Yeah, it is. That's when I first generated that map and I thought, no, we gotta try this one. I do like it. I find it a very unique challenge. I have to keep stopping and saying, I can't just keep building farms all over the freaking place, right? So, the lake, a lot of shoreline stuff too, right? Especially on the trade river, we can do a lot of things there. Like, there might be a lot more of these in our future too. Man, that's a busy road. Yeah, it's a busy place, I guess. What does this look like down here? I've got some land down here too. Maybe we can do some pastures down here. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we could go absolutely nuts on duck blinds for sure. And I would want to can all that kind of stuff too. You know, I don't know if we want to continue on with these fields as flax either. I'm betting we have a bunch of linen now. $12.82. Yeah, we have a lot of coats too. Have to think about that one. We can convert those fields to food. Well, that's maybe what to do. Sort of keep these in reserve. If our food gets really bad, we can just convert those over to food. Meanwhile, oops. Yeah, it's a little bit of land there, but I can take that. That's not horrible. Okay, this will be another test here, see if we can kill a bunch of them. Well, like I said, what I've found is when you have a ton of workers and laborers, it's okay. But yeah, you definitely don't want to do that when you don't have many. Yeah, well, I'm actually pretty surprised that worked. I usually have to redo it a couple times. Sometimes you just get lucky. And maybe I've been playing way too much of this game lately too. Could be something to that, I think. Okay. I wonder what kind of surplus of these things we have. Probably a little bit, but not a ton. I'm gonna let that keep plugging away. Yeah, a little overlap there. Not so happy. I really do have to check out those other dock sets because we're otherwise going to be doing a lot of the same architecture here. That's probably not ideal. Oh, we're down to 2 minutes on the pig here. I think that timer actually keeps me honest, so otherwise I'd end up with 2-hour episodes or something. Hmm. We might as well keep this going right across. I'll take something away from the fish, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. I missed that one. Oops. Well, if that's the only mistake I made in there, that's okay. Okay, you can actually turn up. Well, it's good time. It's 20 to 5 my time. That'll give me time to cook and stuff. Maybe sneak in a glass of wine. How about you? Have you eaten yet? It's got to be pretty late your time, right? All right, I think. Let's see here. Better do a final save. Well, I think that'll be the end of the stream pretty much. Let's just have a quick look at our stats here. Okay. I actually like cooking. I didn't think I would, but not very good at it, but I pick a recipe out once in a while and hack away at it. What was I gonna do? Brain. Oh, you know what? We need to build a new town hall next time. Get a bigger one going here. All right, we are only 149 houses behind. Yowzer. Okay, our food is still rising through some miracle, and yeah, our resources are all good. The only thing we're really doing wrong is we only got 4.5 on the happiness meter, but that's pretty typical of me. Hey, elk out on the lake, cool. So I think we're, sorry, I think a bunch of people just joined, but just wrapping up here. It's been a fairly long day, so I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again. Maybe Thursday. It's usually a pretty good day for me, and next weekend. Guaranteed on the weekend sometime. So, Grace, thanks very much for joining me. It was fun again. And have a great day, and take care.